staff room door here and here. And we can do the same here and here. So then they're going to have their doors. And then I can go back to foundations, build concrete, and let's go off that. And then let's go off that. Because then they'll build that. Then I need to do my generators. Now that's going to be the issue for this area. So where am I going to put my generator? And my water. So I could have... we could do it somewhere, I guess. I'm just not entirely sure where. So now what we do is we go material. They don't really have an entrance there. Objects. We want to go door and go here and there. I put staff room doors there and there, but they need to be more back here because we're going to need to have access to these. So we need to dismantle these doors. And then let's get material, let's get concrete, let's plan these walls. So then let's get these walls in here. There we go, so then that's kind of planned in a way. Go planning and get rid of that. There and there. Let's go objects again. Let's place a door here and here. And then these were going to be... I need to do large jail doors. If I do one there and there, because then you can do the same. You can go there and there, because then you got 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, that works like that. Because then that's their doors, and then here we can have maybe a double door system like the other one, maybe, or again just a single door system. So, because like I did like a office sort of setup, so I kind of want to do that same sort of setup again. Then I want to do staff room doors, one here and one there. So that kind of works. But then, yeah, I need to figure out where I'm going to plan and place my generators and that. So we've got... we can do like 2 staff rooms here. Then we could do like a security and armory on each side. So if we plan... Let's go planning. We can do... Oh, how do I want to do this? Do I want it centered? If I go here and here, so then you got 4 on each side. You can kind of have an answer off that way. And then you've got... I went like 8. 8. Just trying to think of a way of doing this. So, I don't like that. How do I want to do this? I could do it extended again, I guess, and then this drops. So if I go like that, you do so then it's 10, and you do that or so, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can draw. Oh, does it look like that? Because how big is it on the inside? It is 15. So if I dropped it 1 more, it turns to 14, which I kind of like better. Because you can do that look. And then you could have your generators or something. Because you can have like armory security, or whatever out this way. So that's 10 from here. 10 from there. So that's what that would look like. So it doesn't look too bad, I guess. And then out here, we could extend it. So then it could be the same size. So we can go 10 again, 15, and that. So then it looks the same, but then it's just split in half, because then it's like, what, 9 on this side, 9 on this side. And then if I go objects, it is a, well, if it's 9, it's, how far is this? This is 14, so if you go here, you've got center. Then we've got, so how far do we have on this side? We have 6. So if I kind of go like 1, 2, 3, and if you did like 1, 2, 3, so if you did a generator here and a water here, then you could have enough space to do another generator here and another. I'm just trying to find enough room for them. So, and then this could be like utility closet as well. So then you have like that sort of setup, but then I kind of like these guys being one closer. So if you eliminate that, because then it goes around and around there, so then it still gives you your walkway. So yeah, I like that, and then that's what the building will end up looking like. Yeah, okay, I like that. Alright, so now let's do this. So then from this, I need to expand 11, was it? So let's go 11. So then it goes 14 on the inside and 9 there. I'll just double check that. 14 and 9. Then this kind of needs to go like here and here, because it goes 6 on each side. And then you need to go objects and kind of plan ahead again and be like, okay, so you got 3 and 3. So it gives you enough room for generators, because then what I can do is that these generators could end up powering this. These generators can end up powering here. I can eliminate these generators. Then I can move these generators eventually over in the new sector, and then they can run down that way, and then that eliminates this area, and then I can actually have my pathway that runs through it if I wanted to do it, which is good. I like it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work towards that. I'm not going to obviously do it straight away, but what we want to do is put in one of those and one of these, and we'll let them go from there. So they're going to do all that for us. Then that's kind of our area built. Like, I can do more extensions on this if I want. I can do like a psychiatry and classrooms, because these guys didn't have classrooms as well, so we put like a psychiatrist and a classrooms there. What else do we need to put in? Not really. These guys will actually have like a proper common room instead of like these little common rooms that these guys have. So yeah, but now look at it. We're already down to 48,000. Just building all this costs money, and that's the big issue with this prison. Is that prisons cost money, which is always unfortunate. So now let's go materials. Let's put this in here. Let's put here and here, and you know what? Let's delete there and there. We'll keep it in line. If they've done the same, have they done the same here? No, not yet. They're almost finished that. But yeah, for now, like the electrics, I'll just have it as it is. So then I'll go utilities. We'll go power station. Let's do the power station. Where should I do it? Because this has enough room for it, so we could do like, we can do 2 power stations, one here and one here. Then you have water and water if you want. So we can do power station here, which is what I'm going to do. Then let's get materials, let's get concrete wall. Let's get this built up until there, and we can get these guys built up into here. And that kind of gets this building done. And just makes it look a bit more fancier. I need to do a shakedown eventually. That guy's putting in the generator. And then I literally want to run power down the center of this place. So, it's annoying. So if I run power that goes down to here, and then run it up here, then run it all the way down to here, and back there. And how did this go? It went pretty much all the way up until the second last block. So all the way up there. So that's how I want the electrics running through here. I won't need to do capacitors just yet. I think this area will be fine. Because what we can do is you can have this generator that can power here and in here or something. This one, I don't know. I'll need to focus on the generators. I'm wasting a lot of issues with the generators. So that's something I need to look into in the future and kind of just, like, I don't know, just like make better is probably the best way of saying it. But yeah, so this was staff room, so then I can do more objects. Let's get this. Oh, we have a tunnel over here, so we now need to do a shakedown. I'm going to do a shakedown because we found a tunnel. Don't want anyone escaping on my behalf. Now what I'm going to do as well is that we need to get objects. I need to go staff room doors, and we need to install them here, and here, here, and here. That probably shut down because it doesn't have enough power for it, which is understandable. So then we go here, and here, here, and here. Let's get ourselves utilities. Let's get ourselves some capacitors. I wasn't going to buy them, but looks like I'm going to need them. So there we go, there's like 16,000 just gone on capacitors to get electrics working in this area. But that will turn into my main generator for a while, and then I'll eventually put in another one when I need to. This area might be good, it might only need to run on one generator, which is fantastic when it does. I will need to do an intake of prisoners soon as well, because my money limit's going down, and my prisoners are going down, so that's always an issue that I need to fix. So I want to kind of get this all up and running. Get all this placed, and then I'll boot up the generator again. Materials, objects, utilities. We want to get a water pump, and I want to put the water pump right here. So I will switch this on because it can take those capacitors. Then I need to go utilities. Oh well, then I have to run electrics to there, which isn't bad. Fuck, someone found a shotgun, really? Shit. Crap. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. Oh yeah, then we need to go... So then that worked there. And then I want to just run electrics up this way. So that was 2 off the edge. 2 off the edge, and I need to get some doors placed. So let's get some large jail doors. And let's put 1 here and 1 here. So then I will then also go objects. I'll place them in the same location. So I'll go here and I'll go here. Why is that? Install no route. Is that because they can't figure... Oh no, they figured a way. They're just confused for a bit. So that's that. So these guys, the prisoners can't access this area, which is good. Need to make this all look fancy and everything. Need to look the front of the place look nice. Kind of like blend it back in. They've been doing the shakedown for freaking ages, so that's annoying. let's start going rooms and start planning this out. So we're going to do reception in here. We're going to do a holding cell in here. I'm going to do a, what's the staff rooms? This is going to be a staff room in here. And I'm going to do a staff room over here. Then I need to do half and half. So we're going to go security and, well, this is 14. So if I do 7, so if you do security here, and then you can do an armory in here. And I'll do the same on the other side. So we've got an armory here, and then where's security again? Security can go here. This area could be, I guess, cleaning cupboard. For now, because it's not that bad. Because those utility areas can be cleaning cupboards. They don't really worry me as areas. And then these areas here, we can do a parole and a visitation. Let's do that. So let's do, what am I looking for? I want, can't find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why can't I see it? I hate it when I can't find it. There's parole. So we'll do parole on this side. And then where's visitation? You'd think I'd know where all this stuff is by now, but I really struggle to see them sometimes, and they're normally right next to each other. Where are you? You're not an orange one. No, it should be a yellow one, shouldn't it? Yeah, visitation. So there we go. So that's visitation. So that's kind of all planned out to what it's going to be. I need to go utilities. This thing needs power, so we're going to give it some power. And you can maybe like get rid of that one, and that can get power that way. So then that will get its power there. 1 death today. We had a drug person, someone overdosed and died, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh well, shit happens. Let's have a look at our prisons. So we've got a lot of high risk. We've got minimum, low risk. 110 of those guys. Not too bad. Dormitories where we're going to get a lot of our prisoners, I think. So that just got connected, right? I think. If I go utilities, yep, that got connected, which is perfect. So then that, and then what I can do is eventually I can just disconnect the electrics here, and then have another generator in here, powering in here, and we can have 2 separate ones. So then this one can power through here, and then, yeah, we could have this generator power in here. This one can go straight through and power this one over here or something. And yeah, we can kind of figure out a good structure. But I like how we have like a building sort of look now, instead of just like how I used to do it, like which was like really boxy and structured and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I need to get to earning some more money, getting some more people in, and getting this place a bit tidied up and looking nice. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode off here, guys, since it's getting near the end of my episode mark. So as usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. So see you later, guys.